Hello, I'm Dr.Aruna Muralidhar, a senior obstetrician and gynecologist at Bangalore. I'm also a women health activist and a Rotarian. Today, I'd like to speak about a very important topic which is ailing our society, the topic of violence against women and girls, VAWG in short. The WHO, the CDC, various international forums, Government of India, and the Federation of Obstetrics and Gynecological Societies of India, that is VAWG, has taken a very strong stand against violence against women and girls. We also are planning a public e-platform to build awareness against this issue and do everything which is possible to improve the awareness against this sort of violence. When we say domestic violence is any kind of violence which may be intimate partner violence, which a spouse commits against the other spouse. And domestic violence can even mean violence against children in the family or any elderly people in the family. But what I am going to focus today is violence exclusively against women and girls. It is not uncommon. And unfortunately, because of the sensitivity of the issue, because of the cultural, social, patriarchal, societal norms, it is very underreported. The WHO says that about 1 in 3 women suffer from violence in some form or the other, whether physical, emotional, social, psychological, in some form or the other over their lifetime. But 1 in 3 women suffer from it, which is quite a lot. Because of the ramifications or the implications of admitting to it, the woman many a times suffers in silence and does not think about talking to anybody about it. This is the attitude that we have to slice down and treat this at the grassroots levels and be ambassadors of awareness building, ambassadors for seeking help, ambassadors for making them stronger women with self-respect. No matter what seems to be the problem, whether it is religious, cultural, as I said, patriarchal, and also because of the so-called male chauvinism or male superiority and the subordination of women, which may be changing in the current times, no matter what the cause, the self-respect of the woman, the respect that she has towards herself, and the fearlessness that she has in admitting and facing it and fighting it is what is the most important catalyst against this particular epidemic of the society. As a gynecologist, I have taken a vow to actually help women in these conditions. And as a society at large, there are so many things that we can collectively do. What I would implore each and every one of you to do is just follow certain of these steps, which can go a long way in preventing these violence-related problems such as unfortunate suicides, self-harm, psychiatric problems, family discord, families falling apart, substance abuse, etc. I think it's important for us to basically keep our eyes, ears open to warning signs that a woman might show. It's important to make them seek help. It's important that we continue support even after the victim leaves. It's important that we arrange or provide transportation when she is in the situation of violence. It's important that she is educated about a particular safety plan, wherein she keeps a safety bag of essentials ready if she has to flee away from that situation and prevent from suffering further trauma. It's important that she seeks help and is given help to hire an attorney or a legal assistance. It's important to ask questions that allow the victim to consider and anticipate future which is different from what she is actually suffering from. It's important that we provide financial support if she needs it. Find and call an advocate or find a shelter for her. It's also important for us to serve as witness if required. It's important that we help her in many ways, like watching her pets, watching her children, provide assurance, you don't deserve this. This is not your fault, and I believe you. And that's extremely important because domestic violence is not a myth, it is real, and we have to believe the victim. We assist in obtaining protection order. We can provide a job opportunity. We can set up a code word to signal an emergency for her. We can assist in rebuilding her self-esteem and confidence. We can listen unconditionally and non-judgmentally. We can offer plans and options in case of emergency. We can open home and other location as her safe haven. We can definitely let the victim take his or her own decisions. But most important of all, the onus of having a safe society for both men and women falls on us parents, where we treat our children equally and help boys and girls respect each other with a mutual respect and care. And all this needs to start quite early in their early teens, in their early childhood. Not let them stereotype, not let them form opinions and discriminatory opinions and become opinionated. It's extremely important for us parents to help them understand that men and women are equal and should be given equal opportunities. Every woman that finally figured out her worth has picked up her suitcases of pride and boarded a flight of freedom, which landed in the Valley of Change. This quote, Shannon L. Alda. And I wish to end this video by saying, be there for them. Help prevent violence against women and girls. Thank you very much for watching.